What's up, guys? Foxelf here, and today I'm here with more lottery scratching tickets. Today we got the Boost Bucks. Amazing, huh? We got about 3 of these for $9. Let's see if I can get up a good win, and we'll see what happens. And mostly, guys, I'm just scratching up these things just for the fun of it because you know what? I just like to have conversations with people right now and just talk about stuff what I've been feeling for the last weeks, and I feel like that's something just to let viewers know much about me. And if that does come to tuition, if some people that discover my YouTube channel will understand the reason why I want to be famous and why the stuff I want to be in situations. So, but instead of just having conversations right now and just doing anything about it, I decided to just scratch up lottery tickets just for the fun of it. Maybe it's not for money, but yeah, but at the end of the day, just to let people know what I've been feeling, and we'll see what happens. And look at that. I get a 24, a 36, and a 31 for the winning numbers. And look at that. Number one right here is $15, and I get 25. Not a bad start. Okay. Interesting start. Not the one I've been looking for, and very much. A 27 and a 29. And I would have won $50. And just to let your viewers know that I'm not lying, those are the tickets there. So, okay, well, like, just to let your viewers know one thing. Keep this in mind. Right here, mostly says that for the tickets, any prize won in Game 3 will automatically multiply by 3 times winning. Same right here. Like, any prize won in Game 6 is automatically won by multiple of times 6. So just keep this in mind, guys. Each ball has, like, this. Like, the first one, it has 1 ball. The other one has 2 balls. This has 3 balls, 4 balls, 5 balls, 6 balls. And these ones go for multiplying by the time. So that's actually going to be really interesting just for the fun of it. But I'm not expecting to win nothing on that right now. But I am expecting to get some close numbers for the heck of it. Not close numbers here, 22, 10, and 28. I would have won $10. So to be honest, there would have been nothing there for me. So guys, mostly today, guys, I went to the bowling alley near Lewiston where the mass shooting happened in Lewiston. I made a video about it, and I'm starting to regret making that video. It's just, I just don't know what to do right now. I just feel like, I think the reason I'm uploading these horrific, dark stuff content just makes me want to feel sympathy for people, even though I don't want to hate people. I think every time I see a comment, someone commenting bad stuff about me, it makes me want to say the N-word. Just if a black guy comes and some people try to murder me, I'll kill that person to have a justifiable homicide in defending myself, because it's the people online's fault for people pissing me off on the internet. So I just feel like if I'm going to kill someone with my axe, then I'll do it for homicide, for protection, even if people didn't know I said the N-word, because they were attacking me because I just used a racial word. And I'll just tell people, hey, if people online would have respected me and someone would have found an editor person for me, then hey, none of this would have happened. I know a lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about, but I just feel like I'm just tired. I'm just tired of seeing Shy Willy, Jack, Septiceye, Yuzu, Numi, Markiplier. I'm just tired of seeing their content growing faster and faster and faster and ever, because I feel like I should be in the spotlight with them. Not as collaborators or friends, but subscribers, but just to meet them out, as to let them know who I am and I know who they are. And it just makes me feel better. And I just feel like that's my goal. Like, guys, even as a child, I really wanted to meet like Brian Johnson or AC/DC, Angus Young, and I don't even know if I could, considering they're already past their prime in their career, and I just don't know if I'll ever get. I've never been to a concert in my life by no other group except festival concerts near my fair. That's just nothing but people doing cover songs. It just seems like I'm just not in the time in life that people just don't give me respect. I've been putting myself out there in the world. People keep telling me don't advertise your content, but how am I supposed to get the attention? And guys, the reason I'm saying this is that I saw Shy Willy's animation video she just did a few days ago, and I reacted to it. I reacted to it on my channel, but if you ever see the video, I just felt jealous that why is she just so good at not being an angry person, and why her life is just not sucking so bad. And it's like she's happy, and I want to be in that situation like she is, to be with people. I just don't understand, and I just feel like there's just no one out there that's giving me no respect, and that's, I guess I'm just not in a situation as I was anymore, and it just upsets me. So I just go out violent all the time, and I take stuff out on my father, and I argue, and I make a video about it, and then people get upset with me. But if people just give me respect and chance, because guys, every time I react to videos on YouTube or do reaction videos, people don't request me nothing. There's no comments, nothing. And that's why I have to keep my cat. People keep saying I have to let my cat go and take him to somewhere else. But guys, if I do that, what if I just murder someone as a mass shooting, or I just kill people with my axe, or I just, if I lose my cat Lucky, like what am I gonna do with my content in the world? I want to be with famous people. I want to be with famous people. I don't want to live in the state of Maine where there's a bunch of transgender people, gays, Chinese people taken, and businessmen taken, getting rid of golf courses near my area, Samoans building housing complex and trying to get rid of all of us white people. It's hell. I hate this place. I hate the state of Maine. I don't want to live in this type of environment. It makes sense why that mass shooter guy just killed those people in the bowling alley, because of how horrible this place is. And I don't live here no more. And every time I'm telling people, they just don't care. And I just don't know why. So it just upsets me, and I just upload videos for excuses because I want to feel sympathy, want people to feel sympathy for me. But every time they say so much bad stuff, it's like I really want them to get me angry so I can kill people, because people are just ruining my life, and I'm tired of people not helping me. Like, why are people not helping me? Like, I'm just tired of living home. I'm tired of living in my bed 24/7, because every time I do, it's like I have a beautiful dream of a woman, and I wake up the morning and I just feel bummed out, upset that it was just a dream. I thought I had a beautiful woman in real life, and then it just gets me more violent, and it just doesn't make me feel like the person I am. So here we go, guys. Numbers here, away from this. Not the winning numbers. Not the winning numbers. Not everyone's perfect. All right, number 2. What other numbers do we have? 26, 27, and a 4. Well, this is going to be interesting. What are the prize winnings here? I'm just going to scratch up these prize wins here before I rank up the numbers, because I'm always curious about it. By the way, guys, I'm not trying to create hate online, but like I said, guys, I really want to be with people. I want to be with it, and not, I want to be with girls. I want to be in college fraternities with people, and a lot of beautiful girls and such, and I don't want to live in the state of Maine anymore where it's just a bunch of gay, democratic, female crap, transgendian, cyto blockheads. It's not for me. It's not for me. People keep telling me that there's a lot of other places that's worse than this, and there's places that you're lucky that you're living here. There's a lot of other places, cities, and countries that are worser than where you're living now. But true, but it's not good. There's so many transgenders, retards, and everyone. Why would I want to live the rest of my life threatening foreign people and people that are American citizens for only a few decades from now? Why would you want me to live here for the rest of my life, to start making threats from people in the world? And every time people comment on my stuff and say bad things and people report me to the authorities, they're just an enemy of mine, and I just don't like that. Just really bad. By the way, so mostly I can actually win a good amount of money, actually, if I actually get lucky here. I got $15, $1,000, $50, $3, $10, $50. Oh, my first takeouts had 15, 50, 10, 30, $30,000 on number 5. Game 6 was only $5. Not a lot of money there, but still. And I also got 21 on game 1, so not good enough. Also, guys, mostly guys, I've been uploading 5 videos, more than multiple videos every day, a lot of shorts. Reasons for that is because I try to advertise my TikTok accounts, just so more people can come to my TikTok and more people can understand who I am on YouTube, because I try to put both supporting on other people. Like I said, I've been trying to ask other people about my YouTube channel every day, so I've been trying to push myself to the limits if I could do, because guys, every time I edit stuff for content, it just seems like there's just so much of this stuff going on. It's like Markiplier was around in YouTube for a long time, for only a few years, and then Jack and other people, they've only started out YouTube for a few years from now, and then before you know it, they started having editor people and everything else, and it just made me more jealous. It's like, why do they get to have editor people and I don't? Like, I want to have an editor. I want to have people and friends to back. I'm tired of being a loner. I want to have girls. I want to. It just makes me seem more. It's like the more older I get, the more vicious I am in life, and I just don't feel like living in the United States anymore. So it's actually just not a place for me. It's just not for me. It's just not good. I just don't like living here. Hmm. Okay, so this is what we have. So game 1 we had a 21. The winning numbers are 26, 27, and 4. Game 2 I had a 28 and a 38, close. 29, 8, 23, obvious. And look at this, game 4, I got a 39, 40, 17, a 22. And right here, game 5, I got a 25, a 24, 34, a 1, a 20. It's like, dude, these numbers are so close. I can't, I'm not even going to get a 26 or 27. This is stupid. Like, no. Dude, I'm not winning no money on this. And game 6, I got a 30, 32, a 9, 19, 15, and a 10. Alright, well, there goes ticket number 2. That's done. And the last ticket, I have a 16, a 33, and a 35. Not the winning numbers. Can I just get winning numbers more than one? Like, why am I not getting one of the winning numbers on these tickets? It just seems like I'm just getting nothing for these right now. Oh, great. $10 for game number 1. $15 for game number 2. $10 again for game number 3. And $3 for game number 4. I think I'm going to win game number 4. $100 for game number 5. I'm not going to get that. And $50 for game number 6. Well, if I could just win a multitude of that type of money, I'll be all right. Guys, I'm trying my best to get these numbers. I am just not doing good on my channel of getting these money, guys. Guys, I keep thinking to myself, if I ever get these money makings, I can do a good job. And guys, also, guys, the main reason I also said, guys, I like to tell people this. Now, guys, me becoming a boxer, let me explain to you viewers. Now, guys, several months ago, well, mostly a couple months, and so by the end of November and around December, and as January, I've been trying to becoming a professional boxer, but in the state of Maine, there's no areas. Guys, my career in life is like, I'm 25 years old. I want to become a NASCAR driver. I don't have no privilege, no one. There's no people giving me chances. I've been trying to work in places in college to become automotive, and there's no people. All I just people do is put me inside places. Guys, I've actually had talks in my head actually about having this horrible feeling in life because yesterday I've been talking to myself and stuff saying that if I've never decided to stay in Zoom classes, if the COVID never came. It's like 2020, 2021 were a horrid year for me just going to college and getting stuff done, but I just couldn't get stuff done in life because I just don't like doing Zoom classes. I want to be in front of people. I want to be in front of girls. I don't want to be in areas in my room 24/7 because guys, it's like guys, the first I just feel like guys, I give up on college semesters easily if I'm just sitting down doing work and at home in Zoom class. And that's the same thing before COVID. It's like you're working on semesters, like you have 12 weeks of semester. The first 2 weeks is no problem for me, but man, when I feel like I have to go to bed, I wake up, sometimes I stay up all night, I can't get to sleep, and even when I do get to sleep, I sometimes wake up late, miss a Zoom class, or sometimes I feel like I have to go to bed, or if I'm doing work right now, it's hard for me to wake up because sometimes I have to do this every single day. I don't know. It's like all that my body drains so much, and and every time I go to sleep, I forget what the teachers tell me the next day, and it's like I just can't handle understand what people do, and it's hard for me to take notes. Hell, my father and I have been trying to say we can use a tape recorder to record what they're saying. I did that once, and I was tired of watching a goddamn 2 hour tape recording of just talk, talk, talk. It just seemed like a waste of time. And even when you get done, we just it just gets tired for me, and I doze off to sleep easily. I just feel like that my body isn't into this stuff. I was born to become a NASCAR driver, a storm chaser. I was born to become part of the VTubing virtual reality world for VTubers like Shioi. Or even become a NASCAR driver, a storm chaser, or even a professional boxer. That was what I was born with. I was never born to do math, work, or history. It just seems like college isn't for me because guys, the last time in the state of Central Maine Community College, I try to be with tutors. There were Samoan black people. There were no white people. It was such a goddamn waste of time, and I hated it every single bit. It's like it was just hard, and I don't hate them. It just felt really uncomfortable for me to be around those type of people 24/7 because I never gotten used to those type of people. Like, yeah, the only type of people I've gotten used to were Asian people because we go to Chinese restaurants or even in areas where mostly we're just it just felt normal, and that was the only time I ever got used to being around with those type of people. But I was never used to Samoan people or even half times because I never got used to talking to those people, even though I try to get conversations. And every time me and my father go to stores in Walmart, we get to talk. My father gets to talk to these new people, and he understands them, and he can talk to Afghanistan people because he's had a lot of friends out in the world. But it's just hard for me to get used to that. I don't know. Also, guys, the main reason I wanted to become a boxer is ever since hearing about Rocky Marciano and how he got his father out of the shoe factory was an interesting story and documentary. I think it was a 2004 documentary of how he got his father out of a shoe factory. And I was like, it was just crazy. Like, ever since my father had arthritis, yeah, it was tough. But ever since my father had arthritis, it was tough. And I always keep thinking to myself, if I can actually get rich and get money in life, I can get a new place in the future and try to help my father out. And that's my one shot getting out of here in the state of Maine because the state of Maine is just not for me. Oh man, not getting the numbers. Damn. Wow. 2 more games. 2 more games. I gotta win something here. Game number 5. 100. I gotta get one. I gotta get one. Oh, come on, give me one, give me one. Come on. Come on. No, oh my God. God, you gotta be kidding me. God, not again. What's the last numbers? Last numbers. I wasted $9. Alright guys, here's the last results. 16, 33, 35 winning numbers. Game 1, a 14, not good. A 32, 10 in game 2, not good. 34, 17, 38 in game 3. You gotta be 22, 40, 26, 28, game 4. And look at that, 39, 2, 18. What numbers are these? 31, 37, game 5. 19, 11, 25, 37, 9. Dude, these are the worst numbers. Dude, do I deserve to have a life after this? Because I don't know where to go anymore. I don't know where to go anymore. Life sucks. I want to be around with girls and everyone else in life. What am I supposed to do? Like, dude, everything I'm doing is just taking my toll. I'm tired of living. I don't want to be living in old age forever. And I don't understand why people don't want me to be famous. I guess people want me to kill people.